saw Denzel at the Roxbury. You don't remember this. I saw Denzel coming out of the Roxbury one night, and I was, you know, I couldn't get on the property because security was like, you stay off the property. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, Denzel! And you know how black people we are. We march when we see somebody. I was like, Denzel, baby, what's up? And I bolt past the security, and you do this move. I swear to God, I went to hug him, and he goes, hold on a second, and hit me right here. Just hold on, just calm down. I want you to hold on just a second. Calm down. Just relax. And I'm like, I'm just trying to give you your props, baby. And so that was the first. I know he doesn't remember that. It was the first time I ran up on him. And then
he's had to bust out the elbow many, many times. He doesn't remember that.
No, the note was, I was the house comedian at this awards show. Basically, I got paid a couple of $100 to just stand in the audience with a microphone. And I just kept looking at Denzel, like, and he was sitting in the front row, you know. I was like, man, I gotta holler at him, you know, because there was this big sort of search for the next James Bond. And I guess the other James Bond just wasn't working out and people weren't feeling. I said, if anybody could do it, it would be Denzel Washington. He could take James Bond, whether he's black, white, green, and this what goes back to talent. His talent is what's going to always, all of these guys, it's the talent that's going to always keep us, you know, preserved. But I snuck up to him, I spoke to him, and I
hit you in the throat again.
I was still away back there. But I snuck the letter in his pocket, said, if they're looking for the new James Bond, I think that you could do it.
Would you have liked to play James Bond?
He would have been fantastic.
It's too late now.
Old James Bond. But are there roles that you've turned down that you maybe wish you had done, or things like that?
What's mine is mine. What's for me is for me, and what's for someone else is for someone else. There's a couple of roles I've turned down that turned out to be big hit movies, but, you know, c'est la vie.
I want to ask you a question, because we just had an interview the other day, and you said something that's sort of has stuck with me about what makes you afraid. And we were talking about this, and Denzel said, I don't know if you remember saying this to me, but you said you attract what you fear.
Right.
And since we spoke, I've just been thinking about that all the time. What are you afraid of? And do you agree with that comment that you attract what you fear?
Apparently, I'm afraid of great actors.
Well, I mean, positively and negative. I mean, you attract. Now, you know, not just what you fear. You attract what you feel, what you are, what you attract. What's on your mind? Yes,
it's like the law of physics. I don't know how anybody can disagree with that. It's just, ask any physicist; they'll tell you that it's true.